Hello, Green Light the Day family. This is Kelly. Welcome back. Bear with me. I don't have anything prepared. I just knew that I wanted to talk about two themes that seem to keep coming up in my life, which are boundaries and self-awareness. And I guess they keep going hand in hand because without my self-awareness, I can't set the boundaries. It got me thinking after Jamie's awesome video about friends and, just not being able to give sometimes because you just don't have it. It's not that you don't love them, but then that takes self-awareness to understand that some friends might be going through things as well. We get so caught up in the whirlwinds and the drama and trauma that goes on in our lives that it is difficult at times to stop, pause, and take a breath and realize that we may not know what our friends / family are going through. We're not in their shoes. They may not be telling us everything. They don't need to tell us everything, at least that's my opinion. But that compassion and understanding may be needed. And it's always a choice. How important is the relationship to you? But I have found throughout the summer and the spring, especially with some friendships, I've let some friendships go. And maybe not forever, but I needed some space. And boundaries have been a reoccurring theme for me. And I need to start looking at myself and why I'm not holding a firmer line. I mean, we all know people who you can say no and you can set boundaries and they're going to push past them anyway. Like we're the ones that have to be firm on that. And so there are situations in my life where I have gotten upset, but I've also been able to be self-aware that I take ownership for the fact that I may have said no, but when they pushed, I wasn't firm enough. And I let them take a mile after I gave an inch. So I own that. But I'm also taking note too to when I try and explain, hey, listen, you may see it one way, but I'm feeling a whole different way. There's something to be said if they're not even interested in hearing my point of view. We can agree to disagree, but at the end of the day, if we're not respecting each other and where we come from, then maybe that's an issue for me and my boundaries. So, in having a long talk with a friend today, I just think that self-awareness has helped me learn this summer. Take the negative experiences and look at my portion of it. Learn more about myself. Reiterate to myself that we teach people how to treat us, and I need to be firmer on my boundaries. And if that means that certain people don't want to be friends with me, then so be it. That's okay. But there are certain things that are important to me, and I'm going to stand stronger on some of those boundaries. And also in the same breath, I need to have more compassion and understanding and not get caught up in some of my stuff and understand that sometimes it's not a friend turning their back on me or a friend not wanting to be there for me, but they're just going through their own thing. And they may not be talking to me about it. They may not even be conscious of all the stuff that's going on with them. They're at the beginnings of working through it. So at the end of the day, I just have to say, how important is this person to me? And am I capable of giving the compassion and the benefit of the doubt and bringing it all back to love? And I gotta tell you, I never thought I could be like this, but thankfully having certain people in my life who have made such an imprint and a profound effect, it has truly helped, and I can see its ripple effect with others as well. So hopefully some of you can relate to this. I can't see how some of you can't, because I think we all have this enough going on in our lives at one point in time or another. But that seems to be the theme streaming through on a daily basis for me right now, which is firm boundaries and self-awareness. You know, taking a pause, taking a breath, not reacting. And what am I learning from the situations around me, good, bad, and different? And how can I do things differently to make the outcome better next time? We are entering the last days of summer. I hope you all enjoy it. Have a very safe, happy, and fun holiday weekend. And I look forward to seeing more of you throughout the Greenlight the Day coming this fall. Not sure where the channel is headed, but wherever it is, I look forward to the journey. Bye, guys.